Yo, what up, though? So that boy Kirk Cousins say he willing to give the Minnesota Vikings a family hometown discount to come back in purple and gold. I'm gonna tell y'all my thoughts on the whole Kirk Cousins and Minnesota Vikings situation, man. I don't care about no discount. Kirk Cousins do not need to be in Minnesota next year for what? Kirk Cousins been here for 6 years. We got one playoff win, one NFC title in 6 years with Kirk Cousins as the quarterback, man. I don't care how good he was playing before he got hurt. Before he got hurt, we wasn't even winning that many football games, man. Let's be for real. The offense ain't look good when he was the quarterback. But KOC will not bench Kirk Cousins if the Vikings bring Kirk Cousins back, man. Kirk Cousins will play his whole full year or 2 years with the Minnesota Vikings, man. And how long would the contract be? 2 or 3 years? No. It really don't need to be nothing, man. But if they do bring Kirk Cousins back, it needs to be only on a 1 year deal, man. And he better be ready to play week one. Because if he not even ready to play week one, what are we talking about? Like, it makes no sense. We need a veteran quarterback that can play week one until our rookie quarterback is ready to take over the football team. Like, come on, Minnesota. This Kirk Cousins experiment is over with. It's over with. Like, KOC will not bench Kirk Cousins if Kirk Cousins is the quarterback. Let's say Kirk have a bad month of playing football. You really think KOC will pull Kirk to the side and say, I'm about to bench you for the rookie quarterback? Quit playing, man. Y'all know KOC ain't got that in his body to bench nobody if they playing bad football. That's another reason why I'm out on Kirk coming back to Minnesota, man. The Minnesota Vikings needs to focus on the NFL draft and a free agent quarterback who's gonna be available one free agency hit, man. Kirk Cousins is not the answer. He not the stopgap. He ain't nothing. It's time to move on for the Kirk Cousins in Minnesota, man. Kirk can take that discount he want to give the Vikings, give it to Atlanta, give it to the Raiders. Hell, you can even go back to the Commanders where you got drafted from. They need a quarterback. Go home, back to Washington, who drafted you in the first place, man. Finish your career there, man. Kirk Cousins is an older quarterback now. And he come off an injury, man. The Minnesota Vikings, I feel like they just need to turn the page from the Kirk Cousins, man. I'm tired of seeing Kirk Cousins in Minnesota. I'm tired of seeing this mediocre shit from the Minnesota Vikings. The shit right now is not even mediocre no more. The shit is under mediocre, man. We have to get the shit right at the quarterback spot. And I just feel like KOC will focus too much on Kirk Cousins. If he is the quarterback, he will not focus on the rookie quarterback. That's another reason why we don't need to bring Kirk back, man. At the end of the day, the Vikings gonna do what Vikings do. They probably gonna re-sign Kirk, but if they do, I hope only for a year, nothing more, man. Like, let's be real. And he shouldn't have no trade clause, man. And he better be ready to play week one. Like I said before, man. If he not even ready to play week one, what are we doing? What are we talking about? Like, I'm out on the Kirk Cousins coming back to Minnesota on a family discount, man. I'm straight. I seen enough. I seen enough. So the Minnesota Vikings need to just eat that 28 mil up, lick your wounds, and just move on, man. Go out in free agency, get you a quarterback, and draft your quarterback, man. It's time to plan for the future, man. Kirk is the past. It's over with. The Kirk in Minnesota shit, it just ain't work out, man. And that's is okay. It's time to move on though.